Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White. Hi, Professor Juniper. Thanks for interrupting my intro. Hello, how was Iris doing? Oh, I came to report on how to resurrect the legendary Zekrom. I thought it would be better to tell you in person than over the cross-transceiver. As for the conclusion, well, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm sure the Pokemon will wake up when it deems someone worthy. More importantly, aren't you amazing? You have all 8 of Unova's gym badges now, right? You've become so strong. You probably don't even know it yet, but you've changed a lot since you left New Town. Well then, I'll show you where such a strong trainer should head next. Pass through that gate, go down Route 10, and you'll arrive at the badge check gate. Once you get through Victory Road, which is past the gates, you're finally at the Pokemon League. Oh, that just made me think of when I was showing you around the Pokemon Center in Accumula Town. James, do you regret setting out on your Pokemon journey? You know, I've never actually said no, so I wonder what that dialogue looks like. Thanks! That's the greatest answer you could give! I was really happy to be able to give those 3 Pokemon to you as a present. Wait, what? Oh, did I press B instead of A while I was hovered on no? I don't know. Because Pokemon create chances to meet more wonderful people in Pokemon. James, this is a present for you. We have obtained a Master Ball. One of the best, if not the best, Pokeball ever known. This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. This is the only way I can support you, except to say, be true to yourself. No matter what happens, stay strong and keep going with your Pokemon. See you! It would probably help if I remember to do Professor Juniper's voice properly, but that's such a touching moment. Anyways, let's get out of that yucky stuff. Let's just go through the badge check gate. And, oh, hello, you're stopping me. Why? Hi, trainer, do you have a minute? I just heard this on the cross-transceiver. There's a big storm on Route 7, and the storm seems to be different from a natural phenomenon. So strange. Is that it? Okay. Victory Road stands in the way of a challenge to the Pokemon League. You need to have serious skills to get through it. Are you assuming I have no skills? The trembling before the Pokemon League is a tremor of excitement. Oh, I bet it is. I can feel the tremors in my body right now, getting ready to become the champion of the Unova region. Well, Route 10, we have arrived. But you know, I'm kind of curious about that strange storm on Route 7. So, how about we go check that out really quickly? My, that Pokemon has come again, too. Now, child, don't you go heading into the tall grass. That Pokemon may be too much for you. We'll catch cold standing around talking in this wind and rain. It's not much, but come stay in my home a spell. Even a youngin' like yourself will catch cold if you get soaked by that cold rain. Sit right down and have some soup, why don't you? That's nice. A youngin' like you shouldn't be shy. In the Unova region, you see, there is a Pokémon called Thundurus that creates thunderstorms. It flies around the region and sets loose wild winds and crashing lightning. Have some soup now, dear. It will warm you up. A soup jam-packed with healthy vegetables. It's delicious. This heavy rain is ruining the crops I've worked so hard to raise. What a troublesome Pokémon. I thought I would try to catch it, but it flies around so fast that even when I thought I'd found it, it just flew away. In one day, it can make a lap around the entire Unova region. In the mornings, it's in the south, and in the evenings, it's in the north. It shows up here in the evenings. Interesting. A Pokemon that causes natural wonders of something. Also, it stopped raining and it's snowing again. Oh! Hello! Are you the Pokemon I was just warned about? Okay, yep, weather's changing for the bad. Yeah, you're the Pokemon she warned me about. What a strange Pokemon that is. Maybe we'll deal with that later, but for now, let's head back to Route 10. Alright, we're back on Route 10. I already faced my first trainer, as I want to read the sign that just says Route 10. Alright, I know some of those are fungus, so I'm just gonna ignore those items for now. I'll probably take care of that off screen. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got ourselves not a hidden item. Oh, a max potion. Well, there was a hidden item. It was more farther this way than I thought. But there we go, hidden item. And now let's head up. Oh, we're not facing a trainer immediately. Okay. Oh, there are so many trainers to fight. Alright, well, let's fight these two trainers. Why not? Also, the trees and ground look so pretty because of the winter time. I missed playing this game so much. I'm so glad I'm recording it again. Emboar was living up to its fighting typing in that battle because Emboar, oh my god, what a true warrior Emboar turned out to be. Just look for yourself. As soon as I can hit on full heal, look at that, poison with 9 HP. It was toxic earlier in that battle, and oh my goodness, was there a lot of damage was going on. I'm just gonna use this max potion right here just to take care of everything. And now let's see, who should I put out in front? Ferrothorn needs the experience, but I mean, Ferrothorn's kind of very difficult to train. I mean, I could use more experience on Emboar, so why not? Let's just switch it with Swanna right there, and let's go. Stop! James! Drayden and Professor Juniper told me you're heading for the Pokemon League, right? Indeed I am, Charon. Since it's Alder, since it's the champion, I think it'll be alright. Worst case scenario, you'll be battling Team Plasma's boss, N. I need to know if you can handle it. Oh, come on. You didn't think Charon would let us go unscathed before the Pokemon League, did you? Alright, final rival battle, I do believe, against Charon. Before the end of the main story, he's going to start out with Unpheasant, level 43, normal flying type, super luck for the ability, holding the scope lens. With the moves, Air Slash, Razor Wind, Taunt, and Detect, which we already saw Detect and now we see Taunt. So it's not using its attacking moves, especially Air Slash. Interesting. Whatever makes your vessel buoyant there, Charon. Air Slash, there it is. I was waiting for it. Oh, that does so much! Oh my god, the scope lens came in handy, and the flinching capabilities of Air Slash also came in handy. Okay, well, Embor, it's been fun seeing you in this battle, but I think you're probably done. Zebstrika, come on out here and correct the wrong that was that. Razorwind, there it is, I was waiting for it. Spark, to hopefully finish off on Pheasant, please, Zebstrika. Thank you. Okay, there we go. No Razorwind for you. Oh wow, you're already gonna send in your starter once again against my electric type. Anyways, because I started with Tepig, Cheren is going to send out his starter, Samurott. Level 45, water type, Torrent for the ability, holding the leftovers, with the moves Aqua Tail, Slash, Aqua Jet, and Encore. If you started out with Snivy, he will have Embor. Level 45, firefighting type, Blaze for the ability, holding the leftovers, with the moves Flamethrower, Heat Crash, Takedown, and Assurance. And if you started out with Oshawott, he will have Serperior. Level 45, Grass type, Overgrow for the ability, Zebstrika fainted, holding the leftovers, with the moves Leaf Blade, Slam, Giga Drain, and Coil. Okay, I guess send in for Hawthorne? Well, we did paralyze it, that's alright. Maybe for Hawthorne will outspeed. Oh my god, for Hawthorne did outspeed. Oh my goodness. Power Whip, and it even hit! Down goes Samurott. That is every single starter option that Cheren could possibly have. I'm just anticipating the monkey because I do think it's coming out now. Oh, that was a lot of experience there for Hawthorne. Yes, indeed, the monkey is next. So, because I started with Tepig, he will have Semi-Seer. Level 43, fire type, Gluttony for the ability, holding the charcoal. With the moves Flame Burst, Lick, Leer, and Fury Swipes. If you started with Snivy, he will have Semi-Sage, level 43, Grass type, Gluttony for the ability, holding the Miracle Seed, with the moves Seed Bomb, Lick, Leer, and Fury Swipes. And if you started with Oshawott, he will have Semi-Pour, level 43, Water type, Gluttony for the ability, holding the Mystic Water, with the moves Scald, Lick, Leer, and Fury Swipes. And that is all the monkey options that Cheren can have. God, it takes so much of my breath away every single time I have a rival battle because of the many starter options. And Cheren's final Pokemon as we send in our big bad pig is going to be Liepard, level 43, Dark type, Unburdened for the ability, holding a Citrus Berry, with the moves Night Slash, Slash, Assurance, and Taunt. I probably should have healed up Embor there. I had a feeling the Slash was coming, but you know what, it's alright. Let's send in for Hawthorne to finish things off with some pin missiling, shall we? That'll teach this stray cat. Use Taunt, alright. Go ahead, use Taunt. I'm not using Curse. Joke's on you, I'm using Pin Missile, the super effective move. That's 2. That's 3 critical hit. There's the Citrus Berry. I love the zoomed in image there. Oh, that's only 3 times? Are you serious for Hawthorne? Well, we're gonna use that again. No point in trying to go for Gyro Ball. Whoa, that was a critical hit, Night Slash. Iron Barb's coming. Really? You avoid the attack? Are you kidding me? So we can hit Power Whip, which has like 85 accuracy, but not Pin Missile? How? I don't understand. For Hawthorne, what backwardsness are you? Well, there we go. Liepard down to some missiling pins. As for Hawthorne, is gonna grow to level 46 thanks to all the experience gained throughout this battle. Thanks, Samurott. That was a big help. Ironhead, finally another Steel-type move. Gyro Ball, see ya, bye. We're slow, but that's okay. Ironhead still will probably do a lot more no matter what, as we have defeated our rival, Cheren. Okay, I seriously need a drink of water. Yup, you are something else, and I mean that sincerely. Right, now I have to make your Pokémon healthy. Well, thanks, Cheren, I do appreciate that. Right now, there's no way I can compete with you, James. If there is anything I can do to help in the battle with N, just say so. James? There's not much I can do to help you, but I want you to have these. Max revives. Okay, now we're talking, Bianca. Still, it's kind of funny. Everyone's so different. Funny? At a time like this? Come on, Cheren, could you just smile for once? Taking everything so seriously all the time isn't going to change anything. You know, since we've met our Pokémon and walked the same roads together, a lot has happened. We've all changed a lot. We found out the things we want to do and the things we can do are different for each of us, right? That's what made our journey so worth it. Somehow, all this just makes me happy. So that's what you mean. You are right that we're all different, and we should do the things that we can do. There are as many truths and ideals as there are people and Pokémon. The most important thing is we help one another out. That's why people in Pokémon are always by each other's sides. That's what I've come to think lately. James, if anything happens to you or Alder, I will do everything I can to help you. That's why I have to keep training and getting stronger. Just don't be reckless, okay? He's gone. James, me too. I'll do my best to help if I can. So, I wish I could say something, like, totally inspiring, you know? Okay, I got it. Best foot forward. And that seems to be the final time that we will be seeing Bianca and Cheren in a rival aspect during the main story of Pokemon Black and White. But we're not done quite yet, because before we get to the badge checking gate, there are a couple more trainers that we can face, and there's also an item that we can grab. So let's grab that item real quick. A full restore, I will take that, because we used one up. Also, we ran into a wild Pokemon, because I don't have a repel up. Oh, look at that, it's a little Rufflet! This is a Pokemon exclusive to Route 10 in Pokemon White, Rufflet. There is an alternate version exclusive Pokemon, Volibee, exclusive in Pokemon Black. So, there you go. Rufflet is normal flying type, Volibee is dark flying type, so just a heads up there. Anyways, I think really 2 steps and another Pokemon pops. Oh, this is another Pokemon on this route. This is Bouffalant. Bouffalant is basically Tauros with an afro. I mean, just look at it. It's literally just like Tauros except with an afro. And bigger horns, I'll give it that. Bouffalant definitely has a little bit of edge over Tauros in that department. Alright, so now it is time that we wrap up this episode of Pokemon White. So, I'm gonna clear out the rest of Route 10, and I will see you next time when we use our badges to check in to Victory Road. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you there.